Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be an unboxing of the HONA Home of Nail Art Advent Calendar. I bought this in the beginning of November and unfortunately it got to me very late, so I'm going to be unboxing this way after the time it was meant to be, but that's okay. I did put a poll on my community tab asking if people were still interested in seeing this unboxing despite it being so late and past the season, and those who responded said they were still interested, so maybe this can give you an idea of what to expect. Maybe you are interested in picking this up for next year and maybe we can see if this is worth it. I am really proud of myself. I managed to avoid spoilers for this box. I follow HONA on Instagram, but I managed to avoid any posts about them whenever they posted about this this advent calendar, so I managed to avoid all of the spoilers. So this is actually completely a surprise for me, which is super exciting, and I can't wait to get into it. It is really cute. It's got this adorable little bow at the top, and I believe it's a 12-day advent calendar. So let's just open her up and see what we have inside. I know it's pretty late, but better late than never, right? So opening it up, we have the 12 days here. So let's just start from the top and go in order. So actually I'm gonna stand this up and move it off to the side maybe, or let's just do this. Actually this is fine. Okay, so here we have day 1 and it's got a QR code, and let's see what we got inside. It looks like a gel polish. Hold on, it's super reflective. Let me move this off to the side, the box off to the side, because it looks like it's just having a hard time focusing. Give me a minute. So this is the Super Shine White Speckle. I'm assuming Super Shine means a top coat. Maybe this is like a speckled top coat. Hold on. Oh, they close these so tightly. Hold on, give me a second. Ah! Oh my gosh, I am struggling to open this. It's really tight. Hold on. Okay, so that was really hard to open, but it looks like we've got this really nice white speckled. I'm assuming this is a top coat. I'll double check afterwards, but yeah, I'm pretty sure this is top coat. This is really pretty. And it's definitely very seasonally appropriate. It looks like snow, just really beautiful. And I mean, they package their things really tightly, but that makes sure that it doesn't spill or get all over the place. So it's nice. My hands are all red now because that was really difficult to open. And I love their packaging. It's so extra for no reason, but like for all the right reasons. I love it. It's so cool. Okay, so let's move on to box number 2. I just have the box sitting off to the side because it was just taking up too much space. So here we have day 2, and it has a QR code for a tutorial, which is pretty cool. One thing about HONA is that they really provide a lot of information for all of their things. Everything comes with a QR code. They let you know all of the upcoming launches or online events that they have, so it's pretty cool. They're like really about community building, which I really like. Okay, so it looks like we've got a tool. So we've got like a stamper tool, and inside we've got some sort of pigment. It's interesting. Okay, I'm not exactly sure what this is. It looks like some sort of pigment, I mean, it's a nail art. It's some sort of nail art. Let's open her up. And it comes with one of these little applicators, which is really great. Okay, interesting. Kind of looks like an eyeshadow, but I guess it's like a white pigment of some sort. Maybe you can use the sponge applicator to like apply it to your nails, kind of create like a really soft white ombre effect. That's pretty cool. And I wonder, is this like a magnet? Oh yeah, it's a magnet. You can like pop it out. So I guess if you finish it, you can replace it or swap out the colors and things. That's pretty cool. I do like that. And this is in the shade Baby Boomer. Oh yeah, so that's definitely giving me the vibes of like doing a Baby Boomer ombre French nail. So that's pretty cool. Okay, moving on. Let's do box number 3. Also, I am filming with my new camera, which I've mentioned that I had a new camera and I've been using it recently for a while now. but I've never like done an audio with it. Everything has been like a voiceover up until now, so let me know how the audio quality is, because I'm not really sure. I'm only gonna be able to figure it out once I'm doing editing and things, but hopefully the audio quality is good. So here we have day number 3. This actually kind of got a little bit stuck in the box, so it kind of came out a little bit crumpled, but there's an offer for 2-for-1 nail art accessories with a QR code, and in here we have a cuticle oil, and it smells really nice. I was able to smell it as soon as I got the box out. It smells fruity, kind of sweet. I'm really bad at describing scents, but this is a gorgeous bottle. First of all, this is a ton of cuticle oil. I mean, considering how infrequently I use cuticle oil, which I should be doing more often, this is 30 milliliters. This is like the size of a small perfume. This is like a really, really nice size, and it's a beautiful container. This is absolutely stunning. It's stained glass. It's really beautiful. It's got like the ingredients in here. It's cruelty-free and vegan, which is really nice. The scent is really nice. It's pretty strong. Like I said, I was able to smell it instantly, but it's a good smell. It kind of smells like candy a little bit, so I like that. Moving on to day number 4, we have another tutorial with a QR code and something in this square packaging. Let's see what we've got. Ooh, it's like a paint gel. Okay, so this is in the shade Ivory. Yeah, so they're calling it a paint gel. It's a detail paint. Is that like what it's, detail paint? Okay. Let's see. Oh, good, a little pull tab. Some of these nail products that have like these covers over them are like impossible to open. I mean, especially if you have long nails like me, but even still, sometimes they have this like aluminum over it that just makes it so hard to open, and I just make a mess of it all the time. I wish they'd make these things like easier to open, but I like that there's a pull tab. That's definitely easier, because at least I have something to grip onto, or at least somewhere to like start peeling the cover from. Ooh, okay, so I got a bit of the color here on my tweezer. I hope you can see. It's kind of like this shimmery green, really pretty. I mean, definitely seasonally appropriate. Let's try to open it up a little bit more. Okay. I mean, am I gonna make a giant mess? Probably. I'm just gonna leave it like that for now. I don't have all of the proper tools and stuff to open this without making a giant mess, and I don't want to get it all over my hands. But you can see there, it's this really beautiful shimmery dark green color. You can see it here. I'll dip my little tweezer in there, and you can see that really gorgeous color. So that's really nice. Detail paint. Okay, I like that, and it's a stunning color. I mean, you know, I am a sucker for green, and if you don't, if you're new here, hello, I am a sucker for green. I love green gel polish. I love green nail designs, everything like that. I know it's something that sometimes can be a little bit intimidating for some people, but green is definitely one of my favorite colors. Okay, moving on to day number 5. We've got another offer, a 3-for-2 on gel polish, which is really nice. I can't believe that, like, in addition to all of the products that you're also getting, like, coupon codes and coupon gifts and everything like that, which I think is absolutely amazing, because you're not just getting the gel or the nail art or whatever, you are also getting a coupon for the next time you make a purchase on their website, which I think is really amazing, because it's just like extra gifts, you know? So moving on to day number 5, it feels like this is going to be another gel polish. Okay, and it's red, nice. Okay, so this is the shade Scarlet. Oh, this one was not closed nearly as tightly. I was like ready to rip it open. Oh my gosh, look how stunning that color is. That is a beautiful red color. Really nice. And their gel polish have such an interesting scent to them. They don't smell chemically. They have like a bit of like this like tangy fruity scent. I'm not really sure what it is. Another brand that also has a very similar scent is Light Elegance. So if you've ever smelled their gel polishes, this is very similar. I'm not really sure what that scent is, but it's really nice. And I do like this color a lot. I love a good classic red. Moving on to day number 6. We have a QR code for a tutorial called Feria Lights. So this is really cool. I love that they give you access to all of their information, tutorials, different online events. It's pretty cool. Okay, feels like it looks like another gel polish. I'm assuming it's going to be something maybe like another top coat or something glittery. Everything is packaged so nicely. I really like it. Okay, so this is a gel polish in the shade Dazzle. I'm assuming this is going to be like a really silvery, sparkly glitter. Oh, this one's closed really tight as well. Hold on. Ooh, woo. Really tightly packed. Oh yeah, look at that gorgeous glitter. Really stunning. Okay, so basically a silver glitter, which, I mean, you can never go wrong with. It's the perfect accent. It's the perfect throw on if you're not really sure what to do but want a little bit of extra drama. That's definitely a great one. And that is Dazzle. Moving on to day number 7, they have another offer. It's a 3 for 2 on tools. So this is really great because I have been really enjoying HONA. I've just recently started purchasing from them, but I've really liked everything that I have, and I would definitely be making more purchases, and having those coupon codes is just really amazing. I mean, it's a great marketing tool, definitely entices you to shop more than you necessarily might have, but I mean, I definitely was going to shop more, so that's just an extra little bonus that I really, really like. Okay, it looks like we might have another like gel paint kind of thing here. Yeah, it's another detail paint. This is in the shade Snowdrop, so I'm assuming that's going to be a nice white. This is going to be really hard to open too. I don't understand why these things are so hard to open. Hold on, I want to grab my tweezer, but it's got the green gel on it, so just going to wipe that off. So I don't want to get the green into white. That would ruin that. Okay, let's see if I can open this without making a giant mess everywhere. They make these so hard. I wish they'd give just like a bigger pull tab, just not so aggressively attached to the thing. I mean, I know it like helps prevent it from spilling and everything, but I mean, it also helps prevent me from opening it, which I don't really love. And it's not just HONA, it's all these places. I struggled with the Vetsy ones when I was unboxing the Vetsy boxes. I struggled with that from Nail Order. I spilled chrome everywhere because it was impossible to open and completely lost like half the product. I just wish in general gel polishes and all of the accessories and everything would be easier to open. Okay, so here we've got another detail paint. It looks like it's like this shimmery, kind of chunky white. I don't know if you can really pick up the kind of like shifty, slightly glitteriness of it. Hold on, let's see if we can get like a swatch. It's kind of thick. It almost feels like there's like bits of glitter in it, which I'm assuming, you know, is probably the point. It's really cool. It's got this very, very subtle sheen to it, but it's really beautiful. Okay, I like that. Just gonna clean off my tweezer again so I don't make a mess everywhere, because honestly, this stuff is sticky. It gets everywhere and it gets all over my stuff, and I am a little bit of a disaster when it comes to these things. Like, I already got it on myself. Sometimes I'm just such a mess, but that's part of the fun. I enjoy a good fun mess. So let's close that. Ooh. Actually, I kind of spilled a little bit over here. These containers are stunning. They look, I think they're plastic, but they look like glass, and they're like nice and thick. This gorgeous container. I mean, honestly, I love their packaging. I think their packaging is really stunning. I love the shape of their bottles. I think that everything is just really well done, and so far I've really been loving everything that I've been trying from this brand. Okay, I think we are up to day number 8. Yes. So let's pull out day number 8, and there is another tutorial for a reindeer. Oh, I wish I would have had these like before. I wish I would have known this was coming up so I can like actually log in and join their live demonstrations and tutorials and things, but unfortunately it was just too late. I had plans on getting this video up actually on Sunday. I wanted to get it up as soon as possible considering it was already so late, but then over the weekend and things I just had, you know, family things come up, which I'm sure plenty of you out there also had, you know, with the holiday season and everything. I just didn't get around to it until today, so I figured, you know, a couple more days. At this point it was already late, but I wish I would have had this beforehand because this is really, really nice. Okay, next we have another gel polish. This is called Champers. Looks like it's going to be a gold glitter. This one was not closed too tightly, which is really nice. Ooh, look at that. That is nice and thick gold glitter. Ooh, love a good gold. Can you even see that? Is the camera focusing? It's such a gorgeous, here we go, really gorgeous gold color. Really, really like that. That's really pretty. I mean, all of their gel polishes are stunning. You can't really go wrong with any of them. And I love that they've really been keeping to the holiday theme. So I turned on an overhead light. I felt like it was getting a bit dark. It is a bit of like a gloomy, rainy day. So if the lighting has changed, I apologize for that, but hopefully it changed for the better. Moving on to day number 9, the offer in here was a 3 for 2 on detail paints, which is really, really nice considering that we've been getting a bunch of detail paints. So like if you've tried it out from this advent calendar and you decided you really liked it and wanted to get more colors, that's definitely great because you've already got the chance to try it. Sometimes you're like, don't want to spend money or don't know if you want to buy something that you've never tried before, but considering you're already trying it in the advent calendar and then you get to have a coupon code to get more, I think is really, really great. So here we've got another detail paint. This one is in the shade Winter Rose. Ooh, that sounds beautiful. It's probably going to be this really, really stunning shimmery pink. Let's struggle once again to open these. I apologize for the delay in getting this video out, but I'm sure that, you know, at this point you've either seen the box showed on Instagram or you opened it yourself, and I guess at this point you can just decide if you didn't get it, you know, if this was something that you're interested in for the future. Yeah, so over here we've got this gorgeous pink. I'm just going to get some out here. You can see this really beautiful shimmery pink color. I think it's really, really stunning. Really soft, really delicate. Definitely Winter Rose. It's giving me like frosted flowers. It's kind of like the idea of it. I happen to not be a huge fan of roses, like actual live roses. I think in pictures, in photos, in art, I think they're beautiful, but I feel like in real life they just never look as pretty as they look when they're like fake. Let me know if you're the same way, but a color called Winter Rose is definitely something I could get down with. This is really beautiful. Eventually I'm going to open all of these up properly and actually be able to access them and use them, but for now I'm just going to do that. And look, it literally makes a mess all over the place. I wish there was just an easier way to open these because it just makes a giant mess. But moving on to day number 10. So this was a 12 day, so we are almost to the end. In this one, you got a QR code for a snowman tutorial, which is really, really cute. And it looks like we might have another gel paint or something similar. I will be honest, I wish there was a little bit more variety in this box because we got like that pigment, that white pigment for baby boomer gels, and then we've got a bunch of different gel polishes which definitely have variety because we've got the red, the silver, the gold, and that top coat. But we're getting a lot of different detail paints, and I wish there was something a little bit different because it just feels like it's just one detail paint after another, which is not a problem because I'm sure they're great, but I wish just for the sake of trying a lot of things from a brand and hoping that like an advent calendar would give you a large variety of things to pick from. I just wish there was more variety in stuff, but that is, you know, what they chose, but you are definitely getting a lot of different colors. So if that's something that you really wanted, or if the gel paints are something that you already love and you are interested in getting these, then of course that's great because we are already getting 4 different colors. So this one is called Sapphire. Looks like it's going to be a really deep blue or a deep purple, probably with a lot of shimmer. Okay. This one is opening up a lot nicer. Yeah. Okay, deep blue. I love blue, and it looks like it's got a bunch of shimmer in it. Okay. Are we just going to make a giant mess? Probably. It's like there's no way to do this without getting it everywhere. Maybe I should have worn gloves because I'm so like not interested. I mean, it's too late. It's already all over my hands. But here we have this gorgeous blue sapphire shade. So we can see it here. Look how beautiful it is. So it's definitely a pretty runny formula, I would say, because it is kind of like spilling off the side. It's not as thick as a lot of other art gels that I've tried from other brands. The one from Accents is very, very thick. The one from Madam Glam is somewhere in the middle. This one is a bit runnier than I'm used to, but it looks like a lot of fun. Maybe it would be something that I'd prefer more, because generally speaking, I do prefer more runny gels. I don't actually really love the ones from Accents because it's so thick, so maybe I'd like this one more. But this is a gorgeous deep blue color with a bunch of different glitters and sparkles in there. That's really, really stunning. I like that we are getting a lot of different colors. I just wish we were getting more of a variety of stuff, you know? Moving on to day number 11, we are on the second to last day. So over here we have an offer for 3 for 2 on their gel system. I haven't used their like builder gels or their hard gels, extensions, that kind of things. I've only ever used their gel polishes. So if you have any experience with their different gel systems, let me know. Okay, so here we have number 12. It feels, number 11, sorry. It feels a little different. So I was just saying I wish we had more variety. This feels different. It kind of feels like maybe like a packet of something. It's definitely not a gel or anything. Okay, I think this is a scrunchie. Is this a scrunchie? Hold on. Yeah, so on day 11, we've got a scrunchie. It's got the little HONA label over here. It's really cute. I'm not a huge scrunchie person. I don't wear scrunchies like on the regular. I'm more of a claw clip, but I do like wearing scrunchies to bed so I can tie up my hair all the way up to the top of my head when I'm sleeping, because I hate when my hair gets in my face or all around me when I'm sleeping. So this will definitely get put to good use. Not necessarily the most exciting thing to get in an advent calendar, especially because I was hoping to get a lot more variety of things, but it's still cute and it will definitely get used. And for someone who does like enjoy scrunchies more, I'm sure that would be a little bit more exciting. It's just not my thing. And now moving on to the final day, day number 12. The offer is a tutorial, and it's a tutorial on ribbons and presents. So that's really cute. And this looks like it might be gel polish. Yeah, it looks like this might be the final gel polish of this advent calendar. And we've got, ooh, red glitter. Yes, love red glitter. So this one is called Ruby Slippers. And not close too tightly. That's good. Ooh, hold on. I got a fuzzy. Ooh, that's really pretty. Wow. Those glitters look like they are glowing. That is so beautiful. Let's see if you can see that. Look how stunning those are. That's really beautiful. And I'll do swatches of all of the gel polishes that we got so we can see the difference. So from what I'm seeing here, I just have everything placed off to the side. We've got a red, and then we got 3 different glitters, red, silver, and gold, and then we got that top coat. So overall, this was a really, really nice advent calendar from the amount of things that we got and the products. I just wish there was a little bit more variety. So I'm just going to collect everything so we can just see everything all together. Okay, so here is everything that we got. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different gels. So that was 4 gel polishes plus the top coat. We got 4 different detail art gels in different colors. We got the gorgeous cuticle oil that smells amazing and is in a gorgeous bottle. It smells really nice. We got the white powder for different kinds of ombres and different nail art, along with the sponge applicator and the eyeshadow applicator. And we got a scrunchie. So I am thrilled because I just love having more nail stuff, and I will always use these things, and I will always enjoy a good gel polish, a good nail art, cuticle oil. Maybe if it's pretty enough, I'll remember to use it. I just was hoping for a little bit more variety in the types of products, like I keep saying. I was hoping for maybe some glitters, maybe some sparkles, some gems, rhinestones, that kind of thing. And we really didn't get that. It's kind of pretty much same. I'm assuming that like the tutorials that were involved when you got like a gel art or something was incorporating those products in the design. So if you got like, I don't remember which day this was, but the sapphire, and if it came with like a tutorial on snowmen or whichever day it was connected to, they were probably using that product in the tutorial or something like that, and that would kind of probably be a little bit more exciting. I do think though, because they gave you those little offers with like a 2 for 1 or a 3 for 2 with the gel arts and different tools and access to different tutorials, that really did add value in my opinion, because then you can go shopping later and get a bunch of different types of discounts. So despite the fact that I was hoping for a little bit more variety, I do think this was value-wise a really great value. I love their gel polishes. I can't wait to use more of them and add these to my collection. So I think this was pretty good. The only thing I'm like slightly disappointed about is the scrunchie, simply because that's not something that I personally use a ton, but for someone else, I know scrunchies are very popular. Lots of people love them. So having like a branded scrunchie could be really cute. So I'm just going to do some swatches of the gel polishes, and then we can close out this video. Let me know what you thought of this calendar. Is it something you picked up? Were you excited for what you received? Were you hoping for a little bit more variety? Or are you planning on maybe picking it up next year and using this video to decide if it's something you want to go for in the future? Let me know. I do apologize that this video was a little bit late. I know it was just, you know, timing. Sometimes you just can't really do anything about it. But let's do some swatches and close out the rest of this video.